Hi, my name is Sherry, and welcome to my podcast, Silver Tea. And this episode is about living with neuropathy. I was in the bed the other night, and my feet were hurting so bad. The burning, the tingling, the nerves. So I thought to myself, how many people has gotten neuropathy through chemo treatment? So I wanted to talk about it. I wanted to figure out how I can, without having to do surgery or taking any more medicine, I wanted to figure out how can I ease this pain. So neuropathy is nerve damage from when you have chemotherapy. Your nerves they tingle, they burn, and they happen bilaterally. So that was interesting to me because I realized that both feet were hurting. As a matter of fact, I had neuropathy in both my hands and in my feet. And my hands would tingle, they would hurt, and I would just, oh, it's just so painful. Even I would try to pick up a glass and I would drop the glass because the neuropathy kind of dulls your senses, the tips of your fingers, at least of my fingers, and I would drop the glass. So I went online and I said, let me see if I can find something that can help me with my neuropathy without having to take any more medicine, because the medicine that they give me makes me sleepy during the day. I'm supposed to take it like 3 times a day. I can't take it 3 times a day. You just can't. You can't do it because it makes you sleepy and you need to be alert when you're working. So I went online, and of course, there was a YouTube channel. We all have our YouTube degrees. So I found a young lady on there that talked about doing some physical therapy during the day to help you with your pain. So, and it wasn't that much. We really didn't have a lot going. We don't need a lot to get the physical therapy going. We just a couple of tools. So she talked, one is a ball, just a prickly ball, and you just kind of rub your feet on it. You just rub it. And I did try this one. And it was in the middle of the day when the pain was kicking in. That's when I'm supposed to take my second pill. No, I don't want to take that second pill. So I just put this down and I rubbed my feet on it all the way from the heel of my foot all the way up to the tip of my toes, where all the little tingly pain is at. And I guess about a few minutes later, I felt a little better. So the reason I'm doing this podcast is because I want to experiment with trying physical therapy and come back and talk about if it worked for me. And I will show you some of the exercises that I'm going to do, that I am going to do and will do. And I will report back. So this is kind of like a part 1. And we're going to come back with part 2. So she talked about using the ball. She talked about using a stretching strap. She showed you some exercises you can do with just stretching your toes. And she also talked about another one where you use the chair, right? You use the chair, you hold on to the back of the chair, and you up and down on your toes, up and down on your toes. Now, you might not need a chair, but for me, I need the chair because I'm a little wobbly. So neuropathy will cause a little bit of off balance. So if you try to get a little bit of that under control, you might not need a chair. You'll gain a little bit more stability. So for now, Sherry is going to use the chair. So the strap, and this is a nice colorful strap I got from of course Amazon. Where else? So I just want to report back on that. So for now, please let me know if you like what you hear. Hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that bell notification button, and you'll be notified when new and exciting podcasts are released. So until next time, my viewers and my listeners, remember what I always say. Early detection is the best detection. So get your annual mammograms done. If you had it done, schedule it for next year. If you haven't had it done, make an appointment. So until next time, have a nice, cup of tea.